Tammy, look, they ate your food. See,
Oh yeah, my food. Let's not pretend that I cooked this.
The food was good?
I guess, right? Don't you think the food was good?
Because I cook.
And I held my tongue.
Okay.
The family.
Yes.
I'm so glad to see you. I miss you. Almost 100%.
I'm drunk.
I love having dinner at my mother-in-law's, but you can't get close to her.
Cam. I can see this thing with Tammy and my mother's not going so well, and it's starting to take a toll on Tammy. So I'm gonna ask Tammy out for a date.
You wanna go on a date?
I would love to go on a date.
You wanna go out, take you out to dinner?
Yeah, that would be great.
serious.
You have to tell your mom to watch the kids, you know.
No, let Louie watch the kids.
Just me and you. Not that I don't want to spend time with...
No, we'll go on a
Your
date, me and
brothers
you.
and
Nobody
but-
should be there.
Well,
That'll be good. I'll take you on a
That'd
date
be nice.
tonight, all right?
Luke and I can go be like two adults and have a dinner, have a date. It's great. That's where we fell in love. Let's just cuddle and, you know, just enjoy ourselves in the beautiful city. I'm gonna
You treating, I'm eating?
Yes.
You buying, I'm crying? All right, I'll be back.
Someplace nice. Think about it.
I already know the place. Cataldo's. Nice.
I love it.
Really. All right?
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, let's sit right here.
Sit next to me so we can cuddle.
Okay. It's like the first time we're together. Alone. There's no chaos, there's nothing.
Luke and I met in Los Angeles, but we fell in love in New York. I did not realize how much I loved him until we were actually in New York. So New York holds a special place in my heart. Last time I had wine, we ended up with a baby.
So we go on the date night, and guess who shows up?
Yeah, well, it wasn't the Easter Bunny. I can't sleep. Coming up on A Stand-Up Mother.
You don't think I'm stupid?
Ian, I didn't mean that you were stupid. I want to go home.
No, I'm saying maybe we'll buy a house in Brooklyn.
I said to my husband, if you want to cheat on me, go ahead. I'll just stab your mother and I with a fork. That's all. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. That's why they call it the theory of relativity. One of your relatives is gonna get hurt. That's it. So choose what you would like to do, because I love her. But if you want her to look like a pirate at Christmas, ahoy matey. I've been trying to get a date night with my husband. So I figured we're in Brooklyn. Million things to do. It's a city of lights. I can't sleep. She's got a GPS on you. She put a chip in. There's just no way. There are a bazillion, literally, probably a bazillion restaurants in the city of New York. What are you guys doing here?
We came to eat.
And it was like one of those Clint Eastwood movies, those old westerns. My mother-in-law partners up on the other side of the table with guns. Draw, partner. That's my man. You told them we were coming?
I didn't tell them we were here.
Why not tell me was come over here?
Why?
You weren't with Louie and Christina and the
No.
baby?
No.
You want to sit? You want to join us?
Well, we don't want.
Nah, don't worry about it. We're here. What are you gonna do? Sit over there? Come on, sit.
Okay, go ahead, Rosie.
I want to know why you don't say, Ma, I'm on a date with my wife.
What if your mother showed up?
I would say, Ma, I'm on a date with my husband.
No, you wouldn't have.
You sneak on me.
We're married to each other. It's not like we're cheating on our other spouses to come.
But you came in my house. You said, Ma, I'm gonna go to the restaurant to eat. You wanna come?
You would think that I was the other woman and she was married to him.
Well, they want to be alone.
You're gonna be on the date.
Thank you, Liliana.
You're welcome. I never get to see my son. Why they don't invite me to go to dinner with them? I want to say something I don't say.
Say what you want to say. Say what you want to say.
Ma, you know
No,
what? Don't
say
say
it.
it.
What? No? Say it.
No.
What are you gonna say?
What is it that you're gonna say that you don't want to say? You gotta say it if you feel like saying it. My relationship with Rose is like a pit bull. You can pet it. It's nice. It'll cuddle with you on the couch. Then it bites your face off and rips your jugular out. Next time I go on a date, I'll make sure I invite you on my date.
Okay, all right.
Thank God that I'm a comedian, because then I'll write a joke about her. I think comedy is saving my life. Caroline's is one of the best comedy clubs in the country. It's right on Broadway, right there in New York City. Everybody knows it. Every comic knows it, and that's what counts the most. Chrissy?
Tammy?
Oh my God.
No way! Oh my God! Oh my God! How are you, girl?
Christy's an old friend of ours from Los Angeles, and she lives in New York. She's doing great, and she's hosting the show tonight. How is New York?
It's great. I love it here.
You look
I'm
so good. I
happy.
like your hair like that.
How'd you got married?
Yeah, to Luca Polanka.
Luca Polanka?
Yeah, you know him.
You married Luca?
I married
Oh
Luca.
my God!
I want to get your new number because
Yeah,
we're here
put
a
it in.
lot to see my mother-in-law.
Oh my God!
I
Oh my
know.
God! What you said? I can't wait to see you.
I know, me too.
Miss Pescatelli,
Hello.
how are you, darling?
Good to see you.
It's so nice to have you at the club.
Thank you. Smell good.
Yeah.
Lou is the manager. He books Caroline, so he's really important in the comedy world.
So I haven't seen you in a while. You look great.
Thank you.
I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get you in here, Di. We gotta figure this out. If we could get you built into this market, people will love you in New York City.
When they say that to you, that's a compliment saying, I'm gonna work with you and help you to build this audience. Happy to do it. That's great.
I mean
I
that.
love
I'm not
New
just
York.
saying that. I don't like everybody. You know this club, what it's about, all right?
I think-
I want you to get
thanks.
ready to go on stage. I
Oh,
love
thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
All
I
right.
appreciate it. All right.
Good evening, Carolines. How are you? Yes. We have a great show for you. Got Tammy Pescatelli in the house.
Caroline's is one of those great days for me at work because there's a little something in me that knows that the best of the best have taken that stage. Thank you very much. You can tell if a woman is crazy in direct proportion to her eyebrow. The thinner the eyebrow, the crazier the broad. Okay, my mother-in-law shaves hers off and paints it back on, and she's crazy as cat poop. It's funny to talk about a mother-in-law because I love my husband. Trust me, I love him very much, no matter what happens. Even if we fight, I don't believe in divorce. I believe in disappearance. The only time I get to be alone is on stage. Like, it doesn't matter that there are 500 people in the audience. No one is bothering Mommy because she has the microphone. Now you're supposed to be friends with your kid. I have a son. Everybody, have you talked to him? He's 2. What are we supposed to talk about, right? I mean, I don't understand. Now that your baby can read, really? My grandmother can't read yet. Thank you very much. I'm serious. Thank you. Thank you so much again.
You know, I'm telling you, I say it because I really meant it, though. You're hilarious.
I try.
And I really, really should be working you in this room a lot more. When you start to sell tickets in this club in New York City, you arrived.
Right.
Period.
Okay. You guys want to play? Look, here's your pancake. It would be so much easier to live here. For my career, I could go to the comedy club anytime I wanted and really build a market. Family close by, it'd be great for my son to see his cousins all the time and his aunts and uncles. It would be great, actually, to see Rose every once in a while.
Cons.
Put me
in.
Neil.
Yeah.
I'm still mad with you.
To see Rose every once in a while.
Hey, Rosie! Hey!
Janet and Gloria were actually Luca's friends, but I became really, really close with Janet. And of course, when you're one person's friend in our family, you're everybody's friend.
You gotta tell yes, you gotta tell me. He's out.
Sitting and playing cards with my mom on the stoop on a beautiful day, and it doesn't get any better than that. Maybe we should move back to Brooklyn.
I'm making instant coffee because I know you're still.
You're not good enough for real ground coffee.
No, you know how to make a brown coffee?
Yes, I know how to make brown coffee.
I know how to make everything. You don't think I'm stupid.
What?
Maybe we'll buy a house.
What do you mean? I didn't mean that you were stupid.
I'm saying maybe we'll buy a house in Brooklyn.
You're crazy, and your mother's crazy,
My whole family's
And it-
crazy.
and I'm crazy now, too.
I'm crazy
by
for you.
osmosis.
You like to move in Brooklyn?
Yeah, that would be nice.
All right. Buy the house in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Why?
Coming up on A Stand-Up Mother.
I want to move over here because I'm your mother-in-law.
I'm not saying that she has to get married. I'm just saying that maybe she needs a little bit of attention.
What do you mean, like on a date?
If I married her, I'm your stepfather. I'll break your ass.
After meeting my mother-in-law, I realized that Mount Rushmore was made by a man who was married to someone just like her. Someone who just said, you know what? I can't stand this for one more minute. I need a project that's gonna last for a couple 100 years. I have to be careful telling jokes about my mother-in-law because I'm gonna end up in the comic relocation program.
The baby looks good.
We're visiting my mother-in-law in Brooklyn, and my loving, wonderful husband drops a bombshell.
Maybe we'll buy a house in Brooklyn.
I wish you buy a house, but you like to move in Brooklyn?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Move next door and be happy.
How do I spell Brooklyn? D-I-V-O-R-C-E. We want the baby to have a
I
yard.
see the kids, you know.
If we moved in here,
I never see their
you know
kids.
where we
Once
would
in a
move?
while I see their kids.
You know where we would move? Really, we'd move to like Jersey, where there's yards and stuff.
Yeah, my son is moving to Josie. The other one is moving to Staten Island. I'm all alone over here. Your kids are my 3 kids, my other 3, my 2 old one.
I met him in LA. You act like I stole him.
Confused. Don't make me
You act
confused.
like I stole
Don't
him
make
from
me
New
confused.
York. I didn't steal
Don't
him from
make
New
me
York.
confused.
I met him in Los Angeles. I brought him to Pennsylvania. That's so much closer than
Her whole
LA.
family lives in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but they moved.
Yeah, I know, that's why she brought me there.
That's why she moves
No,
over there.
they moved there.
You don't want to move over here because I'm your mother-in-law.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move back to LA. How about that? Then we're not by anybody. You wanna do that? Me and you?
So it's good for me, so I come for vacation over there. If you move, I come for, it's always summer over there. Oh, don't get mad, don't get mad, don't get mad.
I'm not
Because
mad.
I have to tell what I
I'm
feel.
not mad.
Can you wait right here? Stay there. I thought my family was Italian until I met Luca's family. Wait, I'm not leaving you. I just need to get out of the house and spend some time with my son. Here. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on. What happened? All right. Now, Luca, do you know that when Daddy was a little boy, he lived right here on this block when he was just your size? But look at all the cars. Can you see all the cars? What's that? A school bus. A school bus. Oh, my goodness. Wait, let's run to the playground. Oh, I beat you.
Wait, you don't even wait for me. You cheat.
I've always been the type of person that is pretty cool until something goes off kilter, and I have a tendency to spin. In moments like these, it's really nice to be able to call my mother.
Luca, I'm gonna call Maymay, okay?
Oh, speaking of the kids, hello,
Ma?
how you doing? We were just talking about you. I just said to Dad I was wondering how you were doing in New York.
It has been a heck of a trip, Ma. You don't even understand.
Yeah, I'll bet. Lots of stuff going on. It's hard. It's hard being in a little house with so many people, but it'll be fine.
Luca and I tried to have a date night, and do you know that Rose showed up at the restaurant.
You're kidding.
Nice date. I know. I know.
Well, so then you guys should have just double dated, I guess, huh?
I got an idea. I heard that when my father-in-law was alive, Rose was a little bit nicer. So maybe if I set Rose up with someone, she'll worry about somebody else and get off my back a little bit.
Hey, hey, hey. All right, I love you.
I love you too.
Say bye, May May. Say I love you.
I love you.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Working on the Italian Kings of Comedy.
You still gonna have who on the lineup? Me host.
I got Brett Ernst. I got Pat Cooper, headline, because
Right.
he is the king of comedy, Italian king of comedy.
True Italian king of comedy. Hey, you know what I was thinking?
What?
Just hear me out. If you need to talk to Pat for the Italian Kings of Comedy, what would be better than to invite him here, right? He's from the same place your mother's from. Everybody loves him. Your mother's been to a number of the shows that I've done with him, right? What if we had him over here and maybe we fix them up?
What do you mean, like on a date?
Like Pat and your mother. I don't think they're looking to get married, but maybe if your mother